assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael.
Woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Oh, that's a hard kick. She's heading outside the ring now, bringing this back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
Sent to the outside. Her opponent able to maintain their footing on the apron for the moment, but it's about to get worse. Don't.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. Look at the velocity into the table.
What's she looking for under the ring?
She plans to leave some permanent marks on her opponent with that. Oh.
Ladder matches are notoriously dangerous. Corey, how can you mitigate the risk effectively tonight?
Well, it's not so much about mitigating as it is embracing. In this type of match, you have to embrace the chaos and tap into your survival instinct. That's what gets rewarded in a ladder match.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Stops Ripley's attack. Ooh.
Rhea had that scouted.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, ouch.
With the counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, she manages to reverse it, and she re-enters the ring.
Showing European uppercut. Uppercut. Man,
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Counters on top of counters, and these are... Rhea Ripley with there's the riptide.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Bam!
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
That's a free fall.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky. All the way crashing down.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Boom. A leg drop. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Back into the ring here.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
One good pull and this match is over.
Not that easy, Saxton.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Into a fisherman's suplex. Nicely done.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent. Sends their opponent out to the apron. Now, nothing good happens out here. Has him set up
From the apron, pile driver. This one's over.
The action spilling in our direction.
and she anticipated what was coming. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Dodge is out of the way.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Insulting.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ripley averts the attack.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
She continues on and on with this assault.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now. Not sure why anyone would want to set up a ladder outside the ring like that.
Well, Saxton, it ain't to change a light bulb.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
These two showing how well they know.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce desk.
What a counter.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that that could be it. In no way is this a good situation.
Those superstars on top of the table.
This could end it.
This has gotten so out of hand. Look at the destruction done here. And not just to these superstars, but to the whole announce table.
There's nothing left of the announce table, Corey. Monitors are gone. Notes are gone. It's bedlam.
Getting back into the ring now. Ascending to the top rope.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Direct headshot. Just sickening.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Going up high with the punch.
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack. Look out. Incredible. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Stairs. That'll stop anybody. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Raining down right hands.
Steel stairs to the face.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Back into the ring she goes. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Catches the leg.
Grabbing something on that trunk.
Turning their lights out for good.
Their opponent ducks out of the way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
From the top rope. Went for it all, but gets nothing. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Putting that ladder in the exact...
Up high. Cross body.
Ooh. A quick reversal from her. Ooh, she's out of it, guys.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. Ooh, sharp kick.
Body shot. Punch lands. And now headed to the outside. She's headed outside of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Lift off. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Push into the ladder.
And it won't end there.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Laid out in the ladder.
This can't be good for either of them. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Looking to put an end to this. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
They're going to finish things off.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is. Ain't nobody getting up from that.
Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end? Ooh! Eludes the attack.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
German suplex.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
And her head took a real beating.
Driven into the barricade. Punishing boot. Good right kick.
Ripley averts the attack.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick.
Bang! Bang! She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Great response to Ripley there.
Boom!
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh, ouch!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh! Oh, man.
This is and now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Face buster. Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
She doesn't have much time. Stomps
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the...
All the way from the top of the ladder. She lands this. It's over.
Oh! The impact! She might have just grabbed victory out of the jaws of defeat with that one.
But look at the end result. It does not look too good for her either after hitting that one, Corey.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching for it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Maybe, just maybe, this...
And the champ stands tall once again.